dressing. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning. But I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is that strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. Stop, it's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Cold plumbing cause I'm at a bed swimming cause I'm in a D. Don't
Same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. 'Cause I was not the one to say everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'll do it.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Up next, it's our main event between the Carolina Panthers and the Houston Texans. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Fields this one at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And a nice 70-yard chunk on the opening snap of this game.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Let's 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Running with Walker again. Has a hole left, room to run. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
You're not a lot of energy.
Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Has this at the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get it! Cougar 19!
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And he'll take this in at for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you at first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Ready, go!
Another carry for Robinson. And he takes this one up to the 41s. And that makes a very manageable now 3rd and short.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Demetrius Knight has it. And the Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready, check out!
Going left side, Williams with it. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans parlay the interception into points. Not sure we can call these gadget plays anymore, partner. Not like we could in the early 2000s, right? Because receivers who... And that's no good. His 2nd missed extra point of the day. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line.
Ready up! Let's go now! Press on lead! Ready?
Robinson on the inside give. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Check smash! Check smash!
On 2nd down, Robinson. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, you know, the best of them take advantage of it.
Finds him on the crossing route. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there's going to be more interceptions.
Ward off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Here we go, Scott. Nice, Cougar, 19.
On third and long, it's Ward. This one falls incomplete.
You know, Kate, you get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame. That's one, as this game goes on, he's got half. It's hard on third down to execute. With the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to capture it.
Mevis able to knock it through. And the lead is back down to 9.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in there, up in there. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in there, up in there. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in there, up in there. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in there, up in there. I got to bring it to you, Cowboys. It's gonna be
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Walker on first down. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Throwing from the gun here. That's him on the quick hitter. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 12-3 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. Here's a screen out for Walker. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball. Okay, hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
1st and 10 from the 32. Go with Walker on the counter. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones on the mound to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Ward setting the pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. Trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. From the gun, it's Ward. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first. We've set it downs from 37. Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kevin Winston with the INT. And he's going to score a pick 6. Touchdown, Houston. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further.
Panthers 3. Cam Little to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Ward shaking off the pick here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offensive line fast.
Loss of 3 yards. It's 2nd down.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 19 Lions. Stick the Eagles. Stick the Eagles. Cut 19. Cut 19.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, no. They get him yet again. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Walker has the Houston touchdown. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans make it a 24-point ball game.
Panthers 3.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Okay, ready?
On the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ward setting up to throw. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Come on.
Again, Ward going to the air. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
And they pick him off again. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Taking a shot deep here. He's got it inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans parlay the interception into points.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Texans grow their lead yet again.
Panthers 3.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Only a minute and 57 seconds left between us and halftime at this point. More from NRG Stadium in just a moment. 1st and 10 here. Ward. That one falls ball's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Second and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
A gain of 12. First down.
Here's Ward. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They get 22 out of that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down. Still sticking with the passing game. Throw caught at the 6. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers chop some of the lead off before the half.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
And he is into the end zone for 2. So that right there turns this into a 3-score game.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
On now is Cook to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He's trying to push the field. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for second.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Following the incomplete pass, second and 10 now from the 30. Dropping back to throw. In the hands of his running back, Walker. Up the sideline, past the 45. And they're able to bring him down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling fits. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop. First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. Setting up to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he can't get there, but what a gain. Down to the goal line, he's pushed out just a couple yards short. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense in position now, it's first and goal. Walker. And he only manages 1. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
There's another for him. And he can't punch it in. Man, the defense punches back, sticks him at the 2. Final timeout called by the Texans. Now from the 2-yard line, it's third and goal.
Let's go.
He'll work against the blitz. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win. They could have gone for it for sure, Kate. I'm sure there's some folks on that sideline asking why they didn't go for a touchdown. But they took what they felt like was a guaranteed 3 points. But that miss is a stunning reminder. There is never a guarantee in the NFL.
Let's go.
Back to throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Let's go. Ready.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
Ready. 19, 18.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping pay your bill. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bill. All the books in me.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Ready.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Defense showing blitz here. Ward finds his back. It's Robinson. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. He'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for our Panthers first.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ward. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Okay, break. Warriors Saturday.
Ward setting the pass. Finds him over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Jake, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's second down.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Pass cut, 9-yard line. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Third and just 2 to go.
Let's go. Ready.
Try and run here with Robinson. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Texans 34. Panthers 19.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
At their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Drive begins with a Walker run. And he drives that plug backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw now. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
It's a loss of
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Looking in the air here. Going left side, Bowers has it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
On 3rd down, Walker. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss.
brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. 4th down. They're going to throw for it. It's complete. This is Bowers. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on 4th down.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
From the pistol, give here to Walker. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Offense to the line, 2nd down. They're throwing it. There's a screen now for Walker. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Panthers bringing out a 5th defensive back on 3rd. 3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on third down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
They're bringing out Mitch Wisnowski to punt it away on fourth. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Room to work at the 35. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Hurry.
First down. A gain of 26 yards.
Just one quarter remaining in this one. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard.
Right here, right now,
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Let's go. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Ward. And he'll go down here. Comes up nicely after a gain of 7.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide of practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Third down give to Robinson. Off to the races, middle of the field. To the house, touchdown Carolina. The Panthers can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
To the line comes Ward. They're going for 2.
Will line up for the
18
2-point
79
conversion.
Broncos. 18 Rattler. 18, 19 Lock. Go.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that pass is caught. They get the 2 points and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a one-score ball game. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust. And they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them one snap away from a totally different ball game.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this one is launched downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Now after the timeout to talk things over, here they go, trying for 2.
The Texans will line up for the
I'll throw it.
conversion.
And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th.
score, Texans 42.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for two. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
60 Maverick. Dragon 60.
To the air with Ward. And that pass is caught. They get the 2 points and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a one-score ball game. Well, got a little history for y'all now. That is their 4th conversion this game. That ties the NFL record in a single contest. You're not supposed to be able to do this 4 times in a game against an NFL defense partner. How have they pulled it off?
Yeah, I hate to sound cliche here, but it's so true. When I'm watching this execution, Kate, it's everybody. It takes all 11. Heck, it takes the calls on the sideline, too. You don't make NFL history unless your team is all on the same page.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 license. Hey, go.
They give up the gut to Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They're going to try and throw it here. Dumped off to his running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Texans set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Through midfield. And he's down to the 42-yard line.
At the 42-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now.
Working now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down around the 34.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Complete left side to Robinson. And they take him down right along the 30. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Back now, pressure coming. He's not going to escape this. The Texans take him down. And And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Not an enviable spot as they come up, third and long.
65, 65.
He'll throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Putting the tight end in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. First and 10. Running left. Here's Walker. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. A handoff for Williams, running left. And they're not going to give him an inch on this second down play. Good job containing that run right at the line. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. And it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
Back to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. Fourth down. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on fourth. Trying for it. It's Walker. Has room down the left sideline. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Texans go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this, other than simply splendid?
So the Texans gonna run it back, try for another 2-point conversion.
The Texans will line up.
They'll work against the blitz. And he has it inside the end zone. That's gonna add 2 to their lead here late.
That makes the score Texans 50.
That is their third conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense, that feels like you can't be stopped. You can't wait to say, ready, right. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, in 3 conversions, that's job well done.
Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Starting from the 5. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Ward setting up to throw. Hits his running back. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Come on. 70 Timber, Buffalo 18. Hey,
They kick the running back in motion.
Warriors 70. 19 Lions.
First and 10 here. Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Throwing now on first down. Ward. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Texans take it away once again. The fifth time they've intercepted in this game.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
First and 10 from the 32. It's Walker on the give. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Running with Walker again. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Staying with Walker. They go to him again, Brock, and they deny him the line again. That's another loss. This one sets up 4th down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.